Essendon fans as Mark Harvey hangs out Smith to dry, a day that Simon Madden will never forget, breaking the long-standing record held by Dick Reynolds. But North made them work very, very hard. Larkin to Hepburn onto Romero, and it's a goal for the Roos. The Bombers did have some bad news. Terry Danaher limped off the ground. And there is the record breaker, Simon Madden. More bad news for the Bombers in that Paul Salmon was also injured and also forced to leave the ground. Here's Buick on his way to goaling for the Bombers. And the big day ended with a victory, and a big day for Gary Foulds. He will join the 300 club next week. And Simon Madden
went on with the game as they did from Collingwood the week before, and in fact they led by 21 points at quarter time, and it was a great effort by them. They put the Dons under severe pressure, so much so that it was left to, in the second quarter, Terry Danaher, who kicked 3 goals for them to get them back into the game, and only trailed by a couple of points at half-time. And then in the third quarter for Simon Madden to really show his worth when he was played up on the forward line to kick another couple of goals and get them in front. But North were not to be denied at any part of the game. They fought very strongly, played quite well, and had they had just a couple of big fellas to offset the superiority of the Essendon big men, they certainly would have had a chance. There was Salmon playing it into Terry Danaher there, and Salmon has certainly improved, and the injury that what has happened to him in the last quarter could play a very big part. Here he is again, Salmon. You see, he had a great effect on the game yesterday. He was marking the ball well, kicking it well, and he went down in the last quarter, and I think it's a reasonably serious injury.
Bob, only a couple of weeks ago you were very critical of my old mentor John Kennedy and his coaching abilities.
That's right. He's obviously doing now his own thing. He's not listening to those ones at the back.
Oh, can you change?
You've turned around. You said he didn't know anything about it.
I said that he was listening to other people, that it wasn't like
How do you
John
know
Kennedy.
that?
Well, because it was completely foreign to his style of coaching, and the team had no heart in it whatsoever. What against the Brisbane Bears? How do you think they played that night?
But it's you saying it's because he listened to other people.
I think that at one stage there was talk that he was going to retire, and the people who are the heir apparents behind may have made a few decisions. John Kennedy, in his right mind, would never put